I cannot believe it. After all this time, did show up or not? Whew, oh my god, welcome to a Mark It Down production. My name is... I'll get back to you on that, but this is Danny's Raw Fast Forward, and I'm going to tell you all about Mondaynightraw, because, oh boy. Whew. Anyway, like I wasn't saying, my name is Jack Shepherd, and I'm going to tell you all about Raw, which, I know, you really just want to talk about whether Cody and Rhodes, or whatever his name was, showed up or not. I get it, I get it, but like, there was other stuff on the show, like, that opened up with, Kevin Owens, who just more or less said, Texas sucks, Stone Cold sucks, blah, blah, blah. Nice nod to Scott Hall, very, very nice. He did have a little nod to him throughout the show. He had a couple, but, fun-ish, not really. But then we had Finn Balor, the United States Champion, versus Damian Priest, who is a shitty heel now after being booked so well for not almost a year, but like pretty close. I'd say like 8 months. Once the zombie stuff was done, he was booked well. Anyway, they had a match. Austin Theory was there for some reason because this is how he's furthering his feud with Pat McAfee by feuding with Balor still. Whatever. Anyway, that sucked. I fast forwarded through it. I don't care. I just don't care about this version of Damian Priest. He turned heel for no reason on the same show that Edge turned heel, and that wasn't much better. But like, anyway, after that, Omos had another squash match, and we're only going to talk about it for 2 reasons. He was facing Commander Ansari, or whatever his name is, and they had a big man match. You know what I mean? And I really just mean they punched each other a bit. It sucked. He suplexed Commander Aziz, and it was terrible. Go see for yourself. See if I'm overreacting about it. Anyway, then they had one of my pet peeves after the match, which is, reaching over the top rope and grabbing someone off the floor and pulling them up to the apron, which I don't mind if the person you're doing that to has long hair, but when they have short to no hair, it's stupid. That's not how it works. I can excuse an Irish whip for some reason, but that gets to me. And the stupid double foot stomp when someone's in the tree of well position, like Andrade and that other asshole would do. Like, anyway, yeah, the show has nothing so far. Really hope Colby Rose shows up, if he's gonna show up. So, we had Liv Morgan versus Zelina Vega, 2 people who don't really win matches lately, having a one-on-one match. What's gonna happen? Whatever. I'm glad these people are gonna get on the card, but I don't like that Rhea is just in another tag team. It's almost like her tag team didn't really need to break up. I don't know. But whatever. Liv won, but the best part of this was honestly when Rhea chased down Carmella and she jumped onto Corey's lap, and Corey just would throw a little kick with his leg, a little pathetic kick at Rhea. That was kind of funny. Other than that, kind of pointless. But once Liv won, the music was playing. Seth Rollins' music hit. He came out. I kind of like when the whole ships crossing in the night thing, when people are making their entrance while other people are leaving in the cross paths. This one happened. Seth got all the way to the ring before Rhea and Liv left, but he was so excited because he had an idea and he needed Kevin Owens out there, and his idea was to have a talk show with Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Whew, man, that's not even a great idea the first time, bro. And you're gonna do it twice, and it's kind of a real slap in the face to, your best friend there. But, whatever. And then Sonya Deville came out and said that they're going to have a match, and whoever wins gets to have the talk show, and, why? Why? Also, Rollins, they're in Jacksonville, but, Rollins said Jacksonville out loud, and if Cody Rhodes comes, that's supposedly who he'd face. I don't know, I'm recording this as the show's going on, so we'll find out together. Well, not really, because we'll find out. Well, we will find out together, but it won't be like you watching this and us finding out together. Most likely, it'll be you finding out, me finding out, and then you watching this. But what a way to come in, because either the guy he's going to face WrestleMania is about to lose a match, or they're going to make something really stupid even more stupid by having Rollins. Who cares, right? Oh my god. So, what happens next is a mid-carder from over 10 years ago, who for some reason has his own reality show, came out, accompanied by Logan Paul. It was The Miz. It wasn't Kofi Rhodes or whoever you were expecting. It was The Miz. Who cares? Don't care about this feud, but I understand Logan Paul is he's really famous for the YouTube, not like mark it down famous, but he's doing alright. Speaking of who cares, Edge came out to new, shittier music that's just not as good as his OG theme song. Or not as OG, but you know what I mean. The Alter Bridge theme. This could be Alter Bridge too, for all I don't really know. But it's probably good that he has new music, because, he's supposed to be heel, and he did get the crowd to boo him because he cut a You People promo. But he came out in a suit, he still had the shitty blue light, and he was talking like a vampire Jericho from '08, and he even said, I'm better than you, and I swear to God he had to bite his tongue from saying, and you know it, because, man, I'm just going to say this, start this rumor and say it like it's a fact. Edge is a fan of AEW. Just can't deny it. But, whatever. I like that AJ wasn't on the show again yet. They're making him sell longer. That's good. You should sell things like that. That's good. Yeah. So then, Bianca took on Doudrop for what must be the 59th or 60th time. Oh my god. Oh god, this is just like, and they keep acting like it hasn't happened. It's just like a slap in the face. Oh my god, it was cool, some nice hard-hitting action, whatever, some punches, some chops, blah, blah, blah. She had her power moves. Great, stop doing this match. Oh my god. Also, Nikki was with Doudrop, so I guess they're going to be the fourth team in the women's tag title match, because everyone's got to get on the card. I'm not that against it, I just don't like these fucking thrown together teams. Rhea deserves better. And after this match came the return that I was waiting for. Becky Lynch came back and beat up Bianca, wrapped a chair around her neck, threw her into the ring post, and said, next week, it's the hair. So I don't know. Maybe she's going to cut off Bianca's hair. Maybe they're going to do a hair versus hair match. I don't know. But I just like that my two favorite things seem to be back-to-back lately. The Raw the Becky Lynch division and the Raw Tag Team Championship division. But, yeah, fun stuff. I wish Becky cut like a scraggly voice promo where she was struggling to speak, to some comedic stuff like when Britt Baker was in the wheelchair, but still, not bad. Whew. And then next was the segment everyone was waiting for, and that was the RK Bro celebration. Number 2, who knows? Orton came out, he was all having fun. Orton's just the best when he's having fun. He was like, hey man, last time you threw me a party, this time I figured I'd throw you a party. And he's like, I'm not a good party planner, but and then quickly, almost off mic, he barely spoke into it and was like, but I tried, and that's what counts. And Orton was actually pretty funny here. Of course, Riddle was funny. He was like, oh my god, I love it, Randy. He's like, you got popcorn, you got balloons, you remember my birthday, it's in 10 months, but still, that's that Viper wisdom. I genuinely chuckled out loud. Like, his delivery on them was so good. I love RK Bro. But then the Street Profits came out, but actually before they did, Orton's like, there's one last thing. And it was a little green baggie on the table, and he's like, I had to search high and low for this, and we didn't get to see it. It was obviously weed, but we didn't get to see it. I'm just, Orton, you're not the best party planner from the setup here, but you better have gotten him Blue Dream. Like, come on. Like, sour's great and all, but this is no ordinary occasion. You better have gotten him Blue Dream. Anyway, Street Profits, who want the smoke, came out, and they did want the smoke. I think these guys are now fighting over what's inside that little green baggie, but Montez got real serious, but then Orton was still being kind of heelish, which I kind of like, that he's like, yeah, this guy's my friend, I'm a babyface now, but he still has those heel tendencies of like, what? No. But he also made a good point. He's like, you think because you won a match, you get a title shot? No. You gotta win a spelling bee, okay? We had to jump through hoops and hurdles, and you could tell he was really trying to remember what the competitions were until he remembered spelling bee. So it was actually really funny. And then Riddle didn't get mad until Montez said the party was shit. And that's what got him mad. And they had a match, and it was fun. And oh boy, these two are future stars, Montez and Riddle. Holy shit. I mean, they're current stars, but they're also future stars. And Alpha Academy came up and interrupted. Good shit. I'm actually really relieved that they're still in the title picture because they've done so well lately. They really deserve it. So I'll take this triple threat if that's where we're going. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you something right now. I have some time pulled up. At 10:28, Kevin Owens makes his entrance. Cool. We're having the main event. There's a half hour left of TV. Oh my god, are they going to have a long match between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins? A WrestleMania rematch between these two amazing wrestlers with 30 minutes left? Can you imagine? 30 minutes left? Doesn't that sound amazing? So anyway, at 10:37, Rollins makes his entrance. He had a little backstage promo. They had a video package for this match that was announced 2 hours earlier, including footage from the beginning of the show. These guys work fast. I mean, I know they do. They're a great video production team, but like, it's crazy. It's just really, really fast. I don't know. And then at 10:43, the bell rang. So, no, we're not getting this long match. Didn't it sound nice though? Oof, so whatever. They had a good match, but it could have been so much longer. Owens had the best sell ever to the flying knee off the rope by Rollins. That's cool. And, the match started to reach towards the end, and you get excited because you're like, okay, is this going to happen? Is it going to happen? We're all waiting for someone. There was chants for his name earlier. The crowd was chanting Cozy, or something like that. And, you're wondering, does he call Seth Rollins? And this is how Owens wins, because Owens is clearly going on to get beat up by Stone Cold, and reportedly Rollins was gonna face Cozy, Cozy Robles, something, that was the rumor. So you're thinking this is gonna happen, but then the match ends because Rollins goes for a roll up, but the referee was outside the ring because he had to get out of the way. Blah blah blah. And then, whatever, he just goes for a stomp. Owens moves and stuns him and wins clean. And that's good for Owens. But, then the show just ended and they're like, Rollins has no path to WrestleMania. What's the guy to do? And, reportedly he was going to face Cozy, but he didn't come out. Also, if he is, right, that's how you're bringing in a former MVP or whatever his position was from the other company. Why would you have Rollins lose? I don't know. This is Jacksonville. If you were gonna do it, what better middle finger was there? And I'm all about trading the barbs back and forth. Unlike you fucking babies, I don't care when the companies take shots at each other. I mean, I actually do care because I enjoy it. I think it's fun, but this is the biggest fuck you they could have done in Jacksonville. They didn't. Nothing happened. Some other Love Island. I don't know. Something just came on and Raw was just over, and I don't know how to feel. It's kind of. I mean, it's a bad ending to the show. That's not up for debate. But like, I'm kind of happy he's not there, but kind of disappointed. It's like literally, and it's not even WWE's fault. We're taking out on them something that they have no control over. Like, who the fuck knows what's going on with Cody Rhodes, man? Oh, Cody, I was such a big fan, man. Now, if you show up here, I kind of resent you. If you don't, I kind of resent you. And you know what? That sounds like it's a me problem, but that's you. It's on you, man. I don't know. This Raw was pretty nothing. A lot of nothing. This is the road to WrestleMania, keep in mind. So, I guess I'll give it a 23 out of 72. Like the video. That's Grayson. She's the fucking best. Oh my god. Subscribe. We're so close to James Rappin. Doesn't that sound exciting? He'll dye his face too. He's gonna dye probably the beard before the hair. So that sounds great. Like the video, please subscribe. Check out our other videos. Check out our Dynamite reaction on Wednesday, our podcast later this week. Watch Chad's NXT Fast Forward. Man, Cozy sucks, man. This guy's ruining shows he's not even on.